Prostitution and underage sex trafficking taken off the street and onto the World Wide Web. When the popular classified site Craigslist shut down its erotic ads, Backpage.com took over. Tonight, Marcelino Benito takes you inside the world of Backpage and gets to know the women who use it in this Not on Your Side investigation.
Just a few keystrokes and a few mouse clicks away is a world where a man's fantasies can come true.
They're trying to have the sex that their wives and girlfriends have said no to.
Welcome to Backpage.com.
You don't see the same things that you see in the movies with the women standing on the street corners. Everything's done behind closed doors.
Log on and the choices are endless, from busty beauties to Italian bombshells. How about naughty, nice, or even underage?
And all of that, of course, is code for sex.
Yeah, code for sex.
That voice belongs to a wife, a mother of three, a changed woman. To protect her identity, we'll call her Allison.
There was a life where I knew that I had absolutely no worth and I was only good for one thing, and that was for sex.
Allison was a prostitute in Tucson for years. She started as an underage teen, but while she was in the business, she walked the streets. Backpage wasn't around.
I had to promote myself, and that was a lot harder, so it would be much more easy for me today to just go online and promote myself and get responses within minutes.
But on the other side of this coin is a woman we'll call Becky.
I found an internet site and I posted an ad and I started answering my phone, and I liked it.
Becky is an escort we tracked down by responding to her ad on Backpage. She gets responses like this via email, sees 3 to 4 clients a week.
An escort is somebody that exchanges money for time and companionship.
But does that companionship usually involve sex? Most of the time?
I'm not comfortable answering that question.
Backpage opponents say no answer is answer enough.
What goes on at Backpage, sponsored by the Village Voice, is today's modern-day auction block.
Public pressure is building on Backpage and its parent company, Village Voice Media. Human trafficking activist Norma Ramos cites news reports claiming the company is banking $22 million from these ads.
I think this is very hard for this company to walk away from these kinds of profits that it's never experienced before.
So we asked Village Voice Media, true or false?
This is not about making money off illegal activity. That's not the goal. The goal is to do the right thing, to fight human trafficking.
Which led to an obvious question. How is a company that posts ads from prostitutes fighting prostitution? Backpage lawyer Liz McDougall told me the site filters over 25,000 inappropriate terms, bans certain IP addresses, and manually reviews every ad. McDougall says site administrators remove 400 ads of underage girls a month and reports them to authorities. Then there's self-policing, the rules visible before you post an ad. Still, even McDougall admits it's not enough.
Criminals online they're smart and they're devious, and as we develop more measures, they'll develop more countermeasures. So this will never be, in my mind, a finite process. We'll continue to fight them.
But Backpage faces a fight too. Attorneys general from 48 states, including Arizona, have signed letters of condemnation. In Tucson, a rally against the website led city council to pass a similar resolution. Local activists say the ads aren't fooling anyone.
Everybody knows what they're doing. The fact that they might be using terms to say, well, legally we're not selling, it's just a scam. And even law enforcement knows that. Everyone knows it.
But everyone can't see it. Instead, it hides behind a blocked phone call, makes it harder for police to track. But the numbers tell the same story. Prostitution charges in the city of Tucson dropped from 277 in 2007 to just 100 in 2011. Backpage.com went online in 2008.
Is there more Backpage can do?
It's not a perfect system, and we are endeavoring to improve and to tighten the policing.
In the meantime, 2 different women.
It wasn't something that I chose. Nobody chooses to be traumatized. Nobody chooses to be raped.
Offer 2 different stories.
I don't feel that the work that I do is demeaning. I feel like it's empowering for me.
About this website, consensus is hard to find in a society where the lines between right and wrong aren't as clear as they used to be. Marcelino Benito, KGUN 9 on your side.
We do want to mention there have been no sex trafficking cases prosecuted yet in Pima County. Activists say things are changing in Tucson, though, and for the better. The newly formed Southern Arizona Human Trafficking Task Force meets every month to tackle these issues. Let us know what you think about Backpage. Log on to KGUN9.com or find us on our Facebook page and chime in.